Hey everybody, and once again, we're going to be working on the Troy-built pony lawn tractor. This is a 2006 42-inch cut, right? I wrote it in here. Yep, 2006 42-inch cut, riding lawn tractor. It's been really good. You know, replaced a few parts here and there, but now the problem is the seat. As you see, I have this and this. The seat is wasted. Now this is broken off and the seat is wasted. So I started looking online for seats, and you know how your phone spies on you and your computer spies on you for what you're searching for? So this popped up on Instagram, on my Instagram feed from Vever, V-E-V-O-R, Vever, whatever company it is. In this box here is a new lawn tractor seat that was marked down so low I could not refuse buying it. It was $104.95. I have never seen them that low on the Instagram feed, so I went ahead and I bought one, and we're going to go ahead and put it on the new lawn tractor. So I haven't even opened the box up yet. I know it is John Deere color. Yellow. I don't care. It was cheap. It was cheaper than the used ones I was finding.
Oh wow, that's actually pretty nice.
On eBay. Yeah, this is really nice, it looks like. And then I got another ad for these that they had gone up like $10. So the next time I got the ad said it was $109.95. Check that out. Pretty cushy. High back, got a little drain hole to drain the water out of it, and look at all the mounting holes that we have. So we need to come over to this one, and we need to, oh, can I do it? No, we need to get a pair of pliers, and we're gonna have to get some socket. So hopefully there, with all the holes in this seat, hopefully, look at all the mounting holes. It's definitely a universal seat. So hopefully there's going to be enough mounting so we can, you know, where's the pliers? What did you do with the pliers? The Craftsman pliers are missing again. Have any idea where they went? No. All right, well, I guess we'll just use the Quins right now. Yeah, the Craftsman pliers are the pliers that we seem to use all the time. Ooh, these are gonna break. Oh man. Well, they've never been moved in the, you know, since 2006. I bet you they just spun. Yeah, it just spun. The bolt that goes in there has spun. So now we're just gonna have to try to get these peeled off somehow. All right, let me get a razor knife and try to slice these open to get the plastic pieces off. Hopefully we can just get in there and hopefully they have some type of head on them. I didn't think that this was going to be a problem, to tell you the honest truth. I thought those might have given us some problems. Okay, let me go get a screwdriver now so they pry it apart. right. Looks like a 9/16. So I'll probably have to do the same thing on the other side. Let's see if that's gonna, you know, I don't even think I'm gonna even try. Just gonna get in here and let you circle around the other side. We're just gonna go ahead and cut these off. Oh, get out of here, Mr. Spider. All right, there we go. All right, so now we have two 9/16 heads. They look 9/16, and these are really big, like an inch. So let me get some sockets and we'll come back. All righty, we got a 9/16 on the long bar. Go ahead and G Junior's gonna notch them out. All right, well, hold on a second. Here, let me get some WD-40 spray down in there. Because I don't know if I have any, there we go. Go ahead. Does that help?
Not really.
Just slid. Well, I got it loose. Here, pull off for a second. Let's see. Is it coming out? Yeah, see how far this one is? That one's coming out. Yeah, it's coming out. While he's wrenching those out, don't remember, everybody, we have merchandise. Here's one of the G Automotive and More shirts that has Mr. Gravel on the back. A link in the description below if you want to get a t-shirt. All right. And of course, you know, we're both so tall that we put the seat all the way back. So, yeah, you can see that the water just sat on these bolts. All right, now we need to find a socket for those. Those look like an inch. Let's I don't want to reuse these bolts, but let me come up here and we'll see. Yeah, they're not even the right size. So into the nut and bolt bin. All right. Let's see. Oh, could these be them? All right, it looks like I have a bunch of bolts that I scavenged from something that appear to fit with washers and nuts. Let's try this one here. Yeah, they're definitely screwing in. There's not the wrong. They're definitely screwing in. They're not the wrong pitch. Here, let me have the lineman's pliers, please. What size were those?
15, 16, and one just broke.
That's okay. We're gonna have to use new bolts anyway. We might actually, you know what we might have to do? We might have to, yeah, they're definitely whatever size these are probably, I don't know if these are 8mm or these are 5/16. I am not 100% sure. All I know is they do fit. They say 4.8 on the back, so I'm thinking that these are definitely metric, but these definitely fit. What did the one break?
Yeah.
Not a big deal. You know, we might have to take this thing up to work, and we might have to weld a plate. Yeah, we might have to weld a plate on this engine, or take a washer and weld it up, so it so the new seat bolts will fit. Yeah, there's one of the broken seat bolts.
Is it broken? Actually, I think it's...
Did it come out, or is it broken?
That one. This one's broken.
Oh, that one. Yeah, that one's broken. Yeah, that one.
The other one came all the way out.
Yeah, that one broke off. That really doesn't matter.
Size.
Yeah. Here, you want to grab the camera and let me grab the seat. We'll go ahead and set it over there and take a look. This seat even has the place for the sensor. I think your
John Deere.
thank you, John Deere tractor has the sensor in the seat right here. This one here, the sensor for the seat is right there, so we don't even have to worry about the sensor. So let's flip that down. Let's put this here, and let's take a look where we're at. All right. Like I said, we want to put the seat as far back as we can. And guess what? None of the holes line up. Not one. Not one hole is gonna line up. So here's the new seat. Here's the old seat. Can you hold that for a second? Let me get a measuring tape. So let's see, from center to center, 6 inches. So,
Not even close.
6 inches. 6 inches is this hole opening. So we are going to have to, and what is back and forth? Back and forth is 5. All right, just go ahead and drop it on the ground. So let's see, do we have any that are 5? Okay, that one's a 5. And that would put the seat far enough back. So what we're probably going to end up doing is we're going to have to get some strips of metal and bolt the metal over top like this, a crossbar this way, to be able to bolt to the seat and to our old frame. So this isn't going to be quick. I thought we were going to be able to do it in one night. So we'll have to take this off. Probably that's the best thing to do, is take it off. You know, I do want the seat. Let's see. So let me see, is that gonna flip up okay? That will still flip up okay, not a problem. Yeah, I'd like to have the seat back as far as I could put it. So yeah, just put it right about there. All right, well, we're gonna have to continue this later because we don't have any metal to weld in. So we're probably gonna end up taking that frame off the lawn tractor, taking it to work. So we will see you when we are at work and ready to weld up some stuff. Alrighty, we're at work. So I found myself some good thick bed frame, and I cut this one leg off it, and there's part of it there. I went ahead and I sliced off a hunk, and I have mounted it here on the back like I said. And then I found these really cool bolts that have like a built-in washer that will fit right here. I think I'm just going to go ahead and tighten these down, so I really don't need a front bracket. You figure you're sitting on the seat this way, and that's going to keep it down. And the only reason why you have this bracket anyway is this flips up so you can have access to the battery and to, well, you have to flip the seat open to be able to open the grass catcher all the way. So I think this will work perfectly. So I've got it all mocked up. So I think I'm going to come in here and I'm going to weld a tack weld here and a tack weld here, and then I'll disassemble this and then run some tack welds inside. Somebody's texting me. All right, so that's what I'm going to do. I don't think I need to make another bracket up here. I think these bolts will hold it tight. We just tighten all 4 of those bolts down, and then this back bracket will be welded in and mounted, and it should be good. I don't think that this piece of the angle iron is going to be in the way, so I'm just going to leave it for now. If it's in the way, I can always slice it off. So let me get this cleaned up and welded in, and I'll probably go home and install it, and I'll show you when the project is done. Alrighty, we made it home. So what I did with the bracket is I tried to tack it, and I don't know why the weld just would not stick on the bed frame on either side, and I had to grind this one down. I finally got it to stick a little bit. You can see from the other side I do have good penetration there. So I welded this up, and I'm going to take my flap disc and grinder and grind that down so it's nice and smooth, and then we'll go ahead and bolt that to the seat and get it back up on the lawn tractor. Alright, so I went ahead and ground that weld down. I've got the 2 bolts in and they're tight. These other 4 bolts that are 13mm header tight. Like I said, these bolts just have to hold it so it doesn't flop around, because you're sitting on it and when you flip it up there's no weight on it. So now we just need to get it back onto the lawn tractor. I just threw these over here. So I'm probably gonna have to get G Junior over here to help me. He is eating dinner, so I don't know. Let me go ahead and I'll put it back together and I'll show you the finished product when we're done. Alrighty, I got the seat remounted with the 16mm headed bolt there and a 13mm nut there. You tighten that up. That's what gives it its thing, its pivot, excuse me. And then over here I had to get the spring back in, so I shoved a screwdriver in this hole and pried it back and used another screwdriver to push it down. And this is the switch, so if you fall off the seat, that the mower shuts off, and that as the seat comes down, it pushes and releases on that switch right there. So I know I got a little bit dirty. That's okay. Let's try her out here. All right. So there's the seat, pretty comfortable, high back. Looks like I have it adjusted pretty good. Here. So let's take in. Out definitely gives you a little bit more back support. So there we have it. There is the replacement tractor seat from Vever or Vivor, however you want to say it. I know it's yellow. It's supposed to be for like a John Deere yellow. I don't care. It was $104. Now they're like $110. Like I said, I got the advertisement on Instagram, and it's the cheapest seat that I could find. So I had to make a bracket and make it work, but it's not that difficult. Like I said, these bolts are just keeping it onto the frame. That is the ones that are really keeping it bolted to the frame. So like I said, the problem is you can't flip this up. The old one was like this, so I'd have to flip the seat up and then flip the bagger up to access the bags anyway. So nothing's really changed, except I have a nice brand new seat. All right, everybody, that's not a quick one, but one that we had to make and adapt to make it work, but not hard at all. So there we go. I have a new comfortable seat instead of sitting on a piece of material that gets soaking wet. All right, everybody, thanks a lot for watching. Please subscribe. You can always do that in that corner there. Please give me a thumbs up if you like my lawn mowing videos. And remember, we do have merchandise down in the description. You can find some the G Automotive and more merchandise. Anything you want to add, G Junior?
Nope, just please subscribe.
All righty. All right, everybody, thanks a lot for watching.